Pandas, pandas, pandas. Like broads in Atlanta. Just end up leaning in the November. Could have called into the Gambas. Pandas! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thank you for joining. Good morning. I'm Bye Money, and we're back live at it again. We are back live at it again. Absolutely back at it live again. Pandas, we're going to get it today. We're absolutely going to get it today. We are absolutely going to get it today. Good morning, everybody. Drop those GMs in the chat. Drop those GMs in the chat. Market's about to open in 5 seconds. What do we have for news? News already passed. Unemployment claims. We are opening way down here. Yesterday's lows right here. That would trigger a second entry short. That sure diddly do will do we. If we trigger the previous, if we go below previous day's low, we will get a second entry short on the daily chart. Okay. Get a nice push. Pandas, drop those GMs in the chat. Drop those GMs in the chat. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're back live at it again. Golly. What a day we had yesterday, right? The morning, we just spiked and then went sideways for several hours. And then we just dropped. We just dropped with no remorse. I was able to take advantage of it later in trend here. I was worried it was going to turn into some sort of trading range like this. So I didn't want to take really any trades near the bottom here. But then once we broke out, that's when I started to enter short. I scalped here, went short again here. You know, main position here, runner here. And then I tried to go long here. And then got stopped out. And then long again, and then made money. So I think I pretty much broke even in this little area right here. I had a buy zone here as well. Small sell zone here. And we bounced off of it. We bounced off here and here. So, I mean, that was the end of the day. Couldn't do much. Curious. Our other sell zone will be up here. What's our next buy zone is a question. We got a couple, I guess. I mean, I guess you call this a buy zone. The only problem is it's kind of small. We have gaps here that need to fill as well, right? There's a gap here. From this high to this low, there's a gap. Never retested. Let's let a couple candles finish here. I'm not sure what's going to happen. It could chop around. Good morning, everybody. Let me say good morning to a couple of you guys. Slow Pokey, good morning. Bub Stocks, good morning. Daily Day Trade, morning. Albert, good morning, everybody. Albert Mo. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining, everybody. I wonder, I kind of want to figure out today, why do I not show up? When you search futures live trading, why don't I even show up at all on the search results? Like, I'm not even near the bottom. I don't mind being like late in the list, but I don't even show up at all. To me, that's a problem. Like, you can look through every single live stream playing right now with futures trading, and you will not find my stream. If you gotta search incognito mode. Scruffy, good morning. And that to me is a huge issue. Let's see if it's still true today. We're gonna go incognito mode. Go to YouTubies. Gonna search futures live trading. And then gonna scroll down, just keep scrolling down. I'm gonna and you gotta put the filter, live filter on. Filters, okay, just live. So that makes like the list like it's very specific to what I'm doing. And you get people from like India showing up on this thing. 3 people watching it and it still shows up here. And I don't show up at all. Yeah, I don't show up at all. I've been doing this for 5 years, and can you at least show me on the search results when you search the exact thing I'm doing? It's kind of ridiculous. Like, I've been shadow banned for a long time. Like, the reason why my viewership is so small is I've been shadow banned for such a long time. I want to be taken off the shadow ban. Is it actually possible? How does one get off the shadow ban? I do not know. Interesting. Interesting. Okie dokie. Huh. Woo! We're gonna drop down. Ooh la la. Let's see what happens here. Huh. 3 minutes left on this candle here. Doji bar. Like a real pure doji bar. And then, are we gonna get like another doji bar? What's this gonna become? Scruffy, good morning. BJ says, I was wondering the same thing. Like, why can you not find me when you search futures live trading? It's exactly what I'm doing. And you turn on the live filter. So it only shows everyone who's streaming right now. And I am nowhere to be found. Isn't that marvelous? Isn't that marvelous, pandas? BJ says, if I wasn't part of the clan, the Panda clan, the Pan clan. I could try an orb here, but I don't like how this looks like. It looks like a break of trend to new low. And it's like a final, kind of like a final leg down type situation. Final flag. It's not even about the hashtag. It's literally in my title. My title has all the words. My description has all the words. It is literally what I'm doing, and I've been doing for 5 years, and YouTube still can't get it right. I actually used to show up on the list when you search it, but it's kind of weird actually because I don't even see like Patrick Weiland. He is like probably the biggest streamer when it comes to futures trading, and I don't see Patrick's here, which is a bit wild. I don't get that either. That to me is strange. Is he not streaming right now? He definitely is streaming right now. Okay, we failed to close outside of the first bar, or at least it looks like it. We're coming back into the first bar's range. We're gonna close a little bit outside of it. Even if it's a little bit outside, do I even want to take that? It seems confusing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we close. We don't even close outside of the first bar. We create a second inch short on the 1 minute chart though. Huge wicks here, like gigantic wicks. Big wick above, big wick beneath. Trading range, right? Sweat, yo, but let's get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. In other news, Tory Trades bought a Lambo. Say thank you to all the affiliates. Thank you to all the affiliates. All her affiliate links. That's definitely not her trading. I'm not trying to bash her trading, but she pretty much is clear about how much she makes in her trading. And she does not have enough to make a Lambo plus a house in whatever, New York or wherever. It's all her affiliate links. I think she's making some money with trading, but not Lambo money. Definitely not Lambo money. That's affiliates to say things to affiliates. And what is in a Lambo? Why a Lambo? Such a waste of money. Like for me, if I had that money, I would invest in real estate or businesses. Like that's it. What music am I listening to? Nothing. I'm not listening to any music. I used to always have music playing in the background, but I stopped because literally every single stream I would get DMCA'd. Even if it's like the royalty free, streaming. I'll still get DMCA. Like later, the artist says, you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna take off my DMCA, or I'm gonna copyright my music now all of a sudden, and that I just I don't understand that. I don't understand what is the point of that. When a stream says like, oh, you can play this radio on your stream or whatever, and then later you get DMCA. What is the point of that? It's just completely worthless. Okay. All right, big wick above, doji bar, big wick beneath. Confusion, trading range, price action at the moment. Oh, outside of trading. I don't listen to that much music. I listen to Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round these days. That's the kind of music I'm listening to. What is going on here? Disgusting. Disgusting, disgusting. Okay. Okay. Gap RTH. I don't see it. Where is the gap? There's a gap? I don't see it. If there is a gap, I don't see it. Looks all the gaps are filled. We close inside, again, inside the first 5-minute bar. This might be the push down here, though. Unsure, though. Let's see. I gotta trade the price action as I see it right now, and this is choppy. This is V choppy, right? V choppy. It's V choppy. I gotta trade it as I see it, and this is V choppy, even if it's close to this breakout area. Big wicks. Up, down, left, right, AB, ABA. Calm down, children. Calm down. Kiss and make up. We're just all trying to make some bamboo here. By the way, up 1,400 on my accounts. Golly, we are rebuilding from the debacle on Tuesday. We're rebuilding from the debacle on Tuesday. Look at this nonsense here. Like I said, I gotta trade this as I see it, which is V choppy. What is this? At this point, do I even want to consider doing an orb, because we got 4 rubbing bars. You can pretty much tell the price action, the market cycle of the day with the first like 5 bars on the 5-minute chart. And if it's 5 bars overlapping, you pretty much suspect that we're probably going to get a trading range of some sort today. If you're talking about ICT, he's a fraud. I don't know if his concepts are fraudulent, but he himself is a fraud. He can't trade. He actually can't trade in real life. He's tried many times, and like he's trying to prove it many times. But every time he tries to prove it, he's failed. The only time he like shows like any type of results of his trading is always after the fact. ICT is a frog. But I think his concepts. I mean, they're not his concepts. They have been around for a while. But he is. He's claiming that he made all these concepts up. He can actually trade interesting. I mean, every time I've seen him try to trade, he's pretty much been a failure. But his concepts are fine. Like I think people trade those concepts and they can make some money, for sure. He himself, I think he is just, I don't know. He's just. Obviously, we have different opinions on this guy, but if you ever hear his stuff, he's absolutely just super narcissistic. And then it's just even funnier when he tries to prove his trading by entering the Robbins Cup, and you just see him fail every single time. Yeah, like I don't think his concepts. I don't. I his concepts are fine. Like he's taking them from other people, right? But I don't think he himself is a good trader. I don't think he right having those concepts and being able to trade them are very different. I'm saying he probably could trade well sometimes, but whenever he tries to actually have verified, trading, it just, as far as I know, has never worked out. Just don't trust anything you really see on the internet unless you see it live. 2026 mentorship on YouTube. Check it out. Let me know how it goes. Prove me wrong. I'm fine with that. I don't care. I don't really have a strong opinion on this guy. This is all I know of him, though. From the few things I've seen and heard about him, I haven't dug deep. I haven't dug that deep. But the few things I've heard and seen about him, that's what I know. We're absolutely just chopped right now. Right, we had 1, 2, 3 bars all closing within the first 5 minute bar. It means all limit orders waiting down here, just being buying this up. All limit orders buying this up. So there's bulls here waiting with limit orders. Are there going to be bears waiting here with limit orders? Is the question. We have a gap above that needs to fill right here. Very close to filling it. And we may get some bullishness towards it. We also have the 20 EMA blocking us. I also see this break of trend to new low, so this could be a reversal back up. There's a couple things, and we're in our buy zone still. From the looks of it, the first 5 bars, it looks like today is going to be a trading range day. At least probably for the first half of the day. Second half of the day could change. Again, I'm separating ICT from like the actual person. Like ICT is fine, the concepts are fine, but the trader, ICT trader, uh, mixed mixed opinions, right? Some say ICT stands for I can't trade. When I hear about ICT, I always think of Insane Clown Posse, even though I know it's ICP. Insane Clown Posse, ICP. I don't know if you guys know who that is. We got 5 bars potentially closing within the first 5 minute candle. All 5. We have 20 more seconds. This could push hard to the upside, but golly, that's a lot of chop. Should I quickly try to start trading range right here? I honestly thought ICT was like the 4 minute and 50 orb strat. No, it's not. It's actually like the concepts are pretty. They can get very, very deep, very complex. A lot of things about liquidity sweeps and fair value gaps. These are probably the starting points for ICT. Sweat Frog says, Sweat. I always call you Sweet Frog. I always think of your name as Sweet Frog. Sweat Row says, I genuinely believe if you invest your time in studying his work, it will work. Well, to believe it or not, I think that's true. I honestly think that if you invest time in almost any strat, you will make money. The question is, but there's one common denominator. You always need to know price action. No matter what concept you have, if you don't have some price action fundamentals, it doesn't matter. Because you can have like the most beautiful setup, but the price action is not there, it does not matter. I like to trade pure price action though. Purest of form of trading you can possibly imagine. Strong bull bar here could just mean we fill the gap here. It's tempting just to go long here, but at the same time, what I see here with the first 5 bars is that we're choppy. So it's just enough for a scalp. Tough to say here. I think if you want to learn like ICT concepts, don't learn it from ICT. I think Jade Cap, he's probably a better teacher of it because he's an actual practitioner of it, and he's been pretty proven that he knows knows how to make money with it. He's has the highest payout ever from Apex. He traded ICT. Why? What's wrong with JCap? I like to learn it from someone who can break it down in a way where they themselves trade it profitably. You know what I'm saying? The question is, does ICT have a invite to Epstein Island? If he doesn't have an invite to Epstein Island, we know that he's a fraud. It's actually kind of fun. There was a clip of Whoopi Goldberg, and she was claiming people were like really mad at her because she was named in the Epstein files. her name appeared in the Epstein files. So they're like, how could you, Whoopi Goldberg? And she's trying to make it like everyone's attacking her. But if you look at why her name was in the Epstein files, is because Epstein was saying he didn't want her to come. That's all it said. Like, I don't want her. I don't want her. She doesn't deserve to come to my island. She wasn't cool enough. She wasn't cool. If we don't get our tickets, if we don't get our ticket invites, this is the only way. This is the only way. Look at this. Potentially 6 bars closing within the first 5-minute bar. Believe it or not, every single one of these closes have been within the range of the first 5-minute bar. Let me show you. This is the range of the first 5-minute bar. That's the range. Right? I just went from the bottom to the top, the low, the high of the first bar. Every single close has been inside the first 5-minute bar. That's actually insane to me. Shows how choppy we are. Every single close has been in the first 5-minute bar. That means if you bought anywhere beneath the bar, beneath the close, or beneath the range, or sold above the range, you would have made money. Because we've closed every single time within it. It's actually interesting. When I search futures live trading and click the live button, Patrick does show up here. He wasn't showing up before, but now he's showing up. If you're going incognito mode, turn on the live filter and search futures live trading. I'm shadow banned. I'm not even on this list. It's actually a joke. I need your support, pandas. I need your support. I need you to share this stream with all the people you know. Please, please. I mean, from what I've seen so far, I just don't think I can buy here. If anything, I'll sell if we touch this close. Right? If we fill the gap, I'll sell the gap. But golly, when you have 6 closes within the first 5-minute candle, something's wrong. It's telling you something. Okay, do I think it's gonna fill that gap? Sure. I mean, it's such a strong magnet. Sure, but I'm also looking at the current price action, and it's pretty darn choppy. I almost just want to sell here, but technically I should wait for a bear bar. I'm not gonna buy her. I'm just looking at this and seeing how nasty it is. It's gonna be hard to trade anything that's trend like. I'm not gonna try to trade any breakouts here. I'm gonna look for reversals at this moment. We do fill the gap. But when you have 6 bars all closing within the first 5-minute candle, like something, you got to kind of make a premise about that. YL. You need the 1 second chart. If you're not trading the 1 second chart, then you're failing. If you're not trading the 1 second chart, you're failing. You just give up. Just give up. Pandas. Code BBM, 90% off Apex. Let's get it. All right. Okay, we are bouncing off the gap fill. I'm looking for a bear bar, but it's a limit order market. I'm not sure if we're gonna get a bear bar and I can trade into it. It just seems like people are just coming with limit orders here. Hey, Sweat. Just ignore YL. He's trolling you. Just ignore him. This is his way of having fun, you know. Just ignore him. Just don't entertain him, please. If you want to keep your sanity, if you don't want to keep your sanity, please continue to try and explain to this guy. YL, he can sniff out when someone's a little too serious, and he will take full advantage of it. He sniffs those people out. I'll tell you that much. Let's just have some fun. Let's just make some bamboo. With the bear bar here, I'm going short. Bear bar here, I'm going short. I'm thinking trading range. The first 6 bars all closing within the 5-minute range. Just looks like to me I'm gonna have to look for some reversals. 15-minute candle bounces off the gap fill and the 20 EMA here on the 15-minute candle. With a bear bar here, I will just go short. And maybe scale in once or twice. Probably once. The problem is that is this candle gonna be too big for me now to go short? Like, is it gonna like close down here? I hope it closes near the top of this range. Hopefully. And we're gonna only look for scalps here, Panda, so we're not gonna look for more. You gotta scalp in this situation. YL, it might seem like he knows nothing, like he's an idiot, but he's smarter than you think. He's smarter than he looks. You might think he's an absolute idiot, like everyone thinks that, but he's actually smarter than he looks. Oh my goodness. Just stop. Sweat, just stop. You're adding fuel to the fire. What do we have here? What is going on here? Question here is, I hope it doesn't break down before I can go short. I'm wondering if people are thinking the same thing as me. We recognize the chop. We recognize failed breakout. Recognize we may come back into this chop. I wonder if people are thinking the same thing as me. I hope they are. I hope that they are. I will take the fail second entry long on the 1-minute chart if I get it. Don't quite get there. Don't quite get the setup. I'm just praying it doesn't break down before I enter short. I'm just praying it doesn't break down before I enter short. I'm praying it doesn't. I'm hoping it doesn't go. It breaks down before I can enter. I want this candle to finish. Four, three, two, one. All right, we're good. We're Gucci here. We're absolutely Gucci here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Exactly what I want to see. Exactly what I want to see. OI pattern now. This is exactly what I want to see, actually. Yes. This is actually exactly what I want to see. Woman, it fails second entry long. That's what I'm looking for now. The woman, it fails second entry long. Exactly what I want to see. Come on. Come on. We're in. Looking for a scalp. We could maybe look for a one-to-one on this OI pattern. Potentially a one-to-one. Now the OI pattern actually triggers. I'm going to actually trade this as an OI. What? Yeah, that's right. OI pattern breaks to the downside. In choppiness, I should scale in, to be honest. I should scale this in, to be honest, if I have to. But I'd rather just take the hit and enter short again if need be. Looking for a one-to-one here, if we can get it. Enough for a scalp. Buy low, sell high scalp. Is that my strat? I was looking for a one-to-one on the inside bar here. Perhaps I should have scalped out. 25 points. Perhaps. I was looking for a one-to-one, thinking that's reasonable here. Hold. 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 Any bear bar here strong enough for me to hold? Fair enough. Top of a trading range. We'll hold. Hold. That's not good. That's not good, man. That's not good. That's not good. Not good for us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Should I scale in is the question. I don't know. Scaling in is a thing that ultimately really hurts you. If you can stop yourself from scaling in a loss, that's typically like the best way to keep your accounts without hitting like a huge red day. Like scaling in is like your enemy when you want to not have a big red day. I could scale in, but man, I don't know. I don't know. It's not a good sign what just happened right now. I'll tell you that much. It's not a good thing that just happened. If you're going short and the next bar you see after the short is a strong bull bar, typically pretty bad. Typically pretty bad. OI pattern. At the very least, at the OI pattern, I gotta just take it on the chin because I'm trading this OI pattern, and if it fails, it fails. Right, it's a setup at the top of a trading range to go short, so I'm gonna take it, especially bouncing off these resistances here. I'm probably gonna get stopped out though. It probably is a place where I should be scaling in, but it's all good. I'll just take the hit. It probably is a place I should scale in, but I'm gonna take the hit here. I could have scalped out 25 points. I could have scalped out, made a hundo, and got in and got out. But I saw the inside bar setup, and I felt like, could be potentially a good trade. Just the inside bar setup. Right, this bar completely inside this bar, and you're looking for a 1-to-1 when you break beneath it. When you break beneath it, look for a 1-to-1. If you broke above it, also looking for a 1-to-1. But if you broke beneath it first, you enter, and you put your stop loss on the other side of the inside bar. And if it breaks to the other side of the inside bar, your setup is officially dead. I'm like 99% sure I'm going to get stopped out here. 99.9999% sure I'm getting stopped out, no? Pandas! What's going on? Pandas! I didn't get stopped out by a tick. By a single tick. Single tickaroonie. By a single tick. I was not stopped out. Pandas, what is going on? Diamond cojones right now. What in the world was that? What in tarnation was that, Pandas? What in actual tarnation was that? Whoa. Pandas. Pandas. What in the world was that? Oh my goodness. Hold? I guess we're holding now. How could we not hold? I could have came out break even several times there, but it failed. It failed to take me out, so I'm going to take it as a sign I should be in this trade. This is a sign I should be in this trade, no? Or was it a sign for me to get out, break even? Oh boy. I counted the cost, pandas. I counted the cost. I'm ready to take the full hit of this trade if it does happen. I counted the cost on this trade, pandas. I have surely counted the cost. I have counted the cost. I surely have counted the cost here. If we get hit, I am fully ready to take the hit here. But golly, was that not close? Golly, was that not close, pandas? What in the world was that nonsense? I should have came out break even. Darn it! Darn it! I should have came out break even when I had the chance. I should have came out break even when I had the chance. No. All right. It didn't take me out the first time, but the second time surely it'll take me out, right? What is actually happening here? What is actually happening here, pandas? I have no clue anymore. I no longer know how to trade. What is happening here? What is actually happening here? Could have came out break even again if I wanted to. I've counted the cost, pandas. I've already counted the cost on this trade, and I'm willing to take the full hit. You can't be afraid to lose money. If you want to make money, you gotta be okay with losing some money. You know what I mean, pandas? You know what I mean? If you want to make money, you gotta be okay with losing some money. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We are in it. Rock and roll here. Okay. I tried to scale in, and then it took me out on the scaling. I just put out break even at the scaling. That was obvious. Today is not the day to look for like a swing trade, in my opinion. Like you should just be scalping in and out here. What in the world, pandas? I was like a tick away from getting stopped out, and I said, "All right, if you give me another push down, I'm going short again." And it did give me another push down. So I went short again, and then ultimates come out break even here. That was insane. That is ICT right there. That is the purest form of ICT you can imagine. That's ICT. Whatever you just saw, that's ICT. Daycheer says, when I take a stroll, he hears the tick, tick, tick from the diamond cojones bumping into each other. Exactly. Everyone's wondering what that sound is. That's just my diamond cojones just tapping on each other. Golly. What in the world was that nonsense? Do you not agree that was crazy? Was it just me? Was that just me? Was that not crazy? We're just so choppy, I don't know what to do. Two bear bars here. We're creating a trading range up here now. I could try to be aggressive here. I could try to be aggressive here. Trading range in this area. I could try to be aggressive by going short near the top with a limit order. That's being aggressive. Okay. You want to reach at least the top of this trading range before going short. Hard to go short just right here, in my opinion. Just in a small range right now. Golly. Ooh, that was crazy. We got a pretty strong push down the moment this triggered, but it got bought up with so many limit orders. It got halted so fast and reversed pretty strong. Like I said, by the first 5 bars of the 5-minute chart, you can kind of tell what kind of day it's going to be. Deja, bless you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. What is going on here? Look at the 15-minute candles. I mean, that tells you everything you need to know about the day, you know? Big doji bars here. 15-minute candles. I mean, we are in a trading range. I can be aggressive here. I could try. Only problem is that there's space like down here, which feel like this whole thing could be a trading range. If I buy down here, it could potentially push pretty far down to the bottom of this trading range, which is what I'm scared of buying right here. As the 20 EMA and 240 SMA converge, you can also see that's when you could suspect this might start getting very choppy when they start to converge like these two moving averages. Yeah, 15-minute huge wicks here. Every candle has decent, like pretty big wicks. Every candle has pretty big wicks. That should tell you something, huh? Should tell you chop. Tell you buy low, sell high, scalp. And we buy low, we sell high, and we scalp. The reason why I don't want to buy here is because we actually failed to hit the top of the trading range, which means that we can actually push down pretty hard. Right, we failed to actually hit the top of this trading range. Right, we failed to hit the top of these bodies here, which means there are trap traders here. See, what happened was the bulls who bought here, thinking this might be a bull breakout, was met with 2 bear bars, and they got out with this spike up. They were able to come out break even on their trade, realizing got 2 bear bars now. I don't want to see what happens. So now the bears or the bulls are out. And then the second push up, it doesn't even reach back to this area. People may be buying here. Could create a trading range here. Tough to say, in my opinion. Either that or this whole thing could be a trading range. And if you do buy here, this could have a big push down to the downside, to the bottom of trading range, and that would be completely within, you know, is within the realm of possibilities, like high probabilities here that could happen. You might be better off just buying near here at this point. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Big bear bar ending near its low. The 15-minute chart actually prints a pretty strong bear bar coming off resistances. We can actually have a big push down here. Hard to say though. Trading ranges within trading ranges, you know what I mean? That's the toughest. That's the toughest. So which trading range do you trade? I'm down 420, but technically I made $1 profit. I'm down 420 because of commissions. Golly, but I actually made $1. Days like today, it's hard to make money in my opinion. Hard to lose money on days like today, but hard to make money on days like today. Days like today are all about patience. Can you wait till you get to the top of your trading range to go short? Question is, how come my limit orders here? I don't care how strong this bull bar is right now. Go hit the top of the trading range is a question. Trading range is all about patience. Just gotta wait till you can buy and sell near the top and bottoms. See, again, this is a little bit scary to buy down here because you have empty space here. Let's see if I can get a nice little scalp here at the top of this trading range. I'm okay not getting filled, right? I'm okay not entering this trade. I'd rather wait till the actual like good like entry here. Decently strong bull bar here now. We're gonna just buy low, sell high, scalp. We're scalping now. We're not gonna look for a swing trade. We're just scalping. Let's see if we can get 25 points here. The problem with scaling in is the moment I scale in, I'm already like beyond how much I want to lose on one single trade. That's the problem with scaling in, you know what I mean? If I scale in here, it's like I'm already in a position where I'm like losing more than I want to lose on any single trade if I scale in even once. Right, I don't really want to lose more than $200 on any single trade. I don't want to lose that much. Especially if I'm only gaining $100 per trade. These scalps. Golly. I mean, do I even want to be in a trade like this if it does hit this? And what if it's a strong bull bar and starts to break out here? Creating a big reversal. The price action is telling me currently it's this trading range, pretty strong trading range, in fact. Big bull bar ending near its high. If it has follow through, it's no good for me. It's not good for me as big strong follow through after this bull bar. I don't want to have to hold my stop this far. But the type of day we're having, I feel like I may have to. Hold. 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 I really want to see what happens if I hold this. All right, I don't care. If you lose money today, you lose money. Let's see, pandas, what happens. This is for science. For science! For science! Panda, do I have a stream? Yes, I do. Afeza says, Hola, from Spain. For science sound on one. Enemy for science. There's actually like a sound effect for that. I have this one. Which isn't working, by the way. What? It should be like, oh, there it is. It's me thinking very hard. All right, that's enough. Please stop. Stop it. Stop! Okay, we're good. We're good. For science! Pandas, this is for science. I mean, for sure we're in the trading range of some sort, no? If this is not trading range type day, then I don't know what is. If this is not a trading range type day, I don't know what is, pandas. Peter says, just signed my first TPT account. Hype. Good luck. I hope you use code BBM. TPT. If you don't like trading Apex, I 100% recommend TPT for you guys. 0% or zero consistency rules when it comes to PA counts, and that is a type of trading that you haven't felt in a long time. You know what I mean? For science, pandas. For science. Can we get it? For science. Is this trading range actually trading range or not? Oh boy. I'm doing it for science, pandas. I'm trying to buy low, sell high, scalp. I'm trying to do it for the science, for the scientific community here. But this is choppy. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is choppy. It's just it was creating a trading range here. Now it's creating like a small trading range up here, which is very frustrating because now I'm like in the middle. Like it's hard for me to assume there's gonna be another trading range up here. It's just trading range after trading range. This is trading range after trading range after trading range. It is going higher though every time. Interesting. For science. I mean, it just looks choppy. It feels choppy. It's moving choppy. I'm gonna trade it like it's chop. So I feel comfortable. I think this is high enough for me to scalp out in this trading range. But we shall see. Some days are just gonna be like this, you know. Some days are just gonna be like this. It's not gonna be all like $1,000 days. You're gonna have days like today too. Super choppy, super slow. This might be the push down. This might be the one that gets me my scalp. I've been in this trade for about 15, almost 15 minutes, I guess. Look for $100. I'm looking for a $100 scalp. It's coiling like crazy on the 1 minute chart. Is this the push down we're gonna get? We're looking for? Is this it? Am I trying to scalp too much? Is 25 points too much of a scalp here? Golly, this is terrible. I mean, this. Some days are like this. Just give me a scalp of Rooney, please. Look at this candle here. Look at this candle. So it's just creating a triangle is so small. It's an inside bar. Golly. Golly. Doji bar. As pure as you can be. The 1 minute candle literally is just like creating the smallest, teeniest triangle in between the 240 SMA and the 20 EMA. It's like literally just creating a little triangle here. Very painful, I'll tell you that much. I might get our scalp here. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Will we get a scalp here? For science! For science! Golly, you gotta be kidding me. This is ridiculous. For science, pandas, for science. We're doing this for science. Tell you what, it's getting very choppy in this area right now. I just want to scalp top of a trading range. Buy low, sell high scalp. I mean, it's not asking for too much here, but apparently it means the world. It means the world right now. It's going to take the entire Earth's population to get a scalp at the top of a trading range. Oh my gosh, it is what it is though, whatever. It is choppy, I'll tell you that much. This is choppy. The range of this bar is like just enough for a scalp. I mean, I see a trading range, so I'm happy shorting near the top of it. And I'm willing to scale in. Maybe one time, maybe 2 times. I don't think I'm going to do it 3 times. 3 times is a lot to scale in. Just give me a scalp. That's all I want. Give me a little scalp-a-rooney here. This could be it. This could be the push. This could be the push. This could be it. This could not be it. Or this could be it. This is definitely not it. What in the world? Some days are just going to be like this, you know what I mean? No one's really making money right now, in my opinion. Bulls are not making money. Bears are not making money. No one's making money right now. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Could this be it? Could this be the one? I'm definitely not going to have a runner here. I'm just going to scalp out because I do not expect this to run or trend. I'm still haven't been able to scalp out here. This is so ridiculous. Oh my goodness, please. One time. Just let me scalp out once in your life, please. Top of a trading range. Is it too much to ask for? Just trying to scalp out. Top of a trading range. Is it too much to ask for? Apparently it is. Apparently it is impossible. Just create the smallest trading range near the top of this trading range. Which is kind of frustrating for me. Because I'm just trying to scalp out here. We can get it here. This has to be it, right, pandas?
Target filled.
Woo! That took about 1, 2, 3. It took about like 15 to 20 minutes to get $100. That's pretty annoying. What can I say? Yeah, I mean, at the end, I didn't have to scale in. So at the end, that was an easy trade. I didn't even have to scale in. It just took a long time. It just took a very long time. It took an astronomical long time. It just decided to do this at the top of its trading range. I don't know. It is what it is. I scalped out, whatever. I'm happy. Even if it pushes down super strong, like I think it's reasonable to say that it probably won't push down too far until it retraces. Like I should be buying here. I should be ready to buy here. I should be ready to buy down here. I should, but the scary thing is that you got this now. You got double top, essentially lower high double top. This could push down now. Like the market may have decided, we could push down. We want to push down now. That took ages. That took a lot longer than I wanted to take, but it is what it is. That's how trading is sometimes. Heisenberg says, according to Apex, you can only DCA only once. No, you can DCA as much as you want. You can DCA as much as you want. But the thing is that they have a negative 30% consistency rule. So if you DCA like 3 or 4 times, just make sure you don't break the negative 30% consistency rule. They took away the DCA rule. They used to have it. That was a while back, but they got rid of it. Because it was ridiculous. It's a dumb rule. All right, pandas. I think that's it for today. Like, it's a choppy day. Have fun trading today if you want to keep trading. Tomorrow we have big news, 8:30. If you want to pass your evals, this is a good time. You got 90% off, and plus we got big news tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. So you can do the Forbidden Jitsu, and you're able to basically pass your evals at like a 90 to 95% probability. So, pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early. Actually, tomorrow. Since Monday was a holiday, but I did stream Monday. Yeah. Tomorrow. I'll be off tomorrow. I'll see you guys bright and early on Monday. Pandas, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. As always, happy trading up us. Bye.